Are you thinking about building your own home? Well, this episode's for you. So Brittany, with all the few homes on the market and the lack of inventory that we're currently facing, it's not uncommon for our clients to reach out and want to build their own home. But what we fail to talk about is really the pros and the cons that come along with that. So Brittany, for our audience today, what are some pros about building your own home?
Well, Jordan, the first thing that comes to mind is that when you're looking to build that perfect home for yourself, you get a lot of custom features when you work with a builder, right? You get to pick out, the layout, the landscaping, the appliances, etc. Another thing when looking to build that home for yourself is that you're the first owner, right? So you maybe eliminate the costs of deferred maintenance. You cash in on energy efficiency, which lowers your utility bills. And like I said, you're the first owner, so everything is brand new and sparkly.
Well, Brittany, I gotta be honest, you really have me sold on building my own home. But before we get to that point, it can't all be good, right? There's gotta be some cons that come along with building your own home too.
Of course. So the biggest con that we see is that, as much as there's pros, you eliminate a lot of the home types and layouts when you work with a builder from the ground up. When you're searching more traditional resale style homes, you get, layout features and a bunch of different options available to you that have already been built in the previous years.
Well, that's a great point, Brittany, and you've already given us so much value. But selfishly, before we let you go, is there any more pros? Is there any more cons that, we should be considering before making such a big decision?
Of course. The biggest con that I, highlight from my clients is that when you're going into a home, you want to be able to assess the neighborhood. You want to be able to assess a community. You want to be able to assess the traffic patterns. And that's really not a luxury that you get in newer build communities.
And I have to agree, Brittany, and that's a great point. And thank you so much for giving us so much value. So for our audience out here, though, that maybe wants more information, maybe now building a home even has them more excited, what are the next steps they can take?
The next steps is contact me. My name is Brittani Marston. I'm with the Camara Group, and I can be reached at 925-667-7330, and we can talk about what options are available to you.
Well, that's right, guys. You heard it here first. Once again, my name is Jordan Camara. This is Brittani Marston with the Camara Group, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Coffee with Closers.